Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, what a topic today. Stop mixing up OCD with organization, guys. Stop. Just stop. People mix up OCD with organization constantly. Constantly. There is a difference between OCD and organization, guys. It sounds similar. They both sound similar. They both do sound similar. OCD and organization. They both are similar aspects. They both in that row. But you know, guys, no. You gotta stop. You gotta stop mixing it up. Got to. And the sun is blaring through the screen. I thought it was gonna be darker. But you gotta stop. You gotta stop. It's got to. Organization. I'm a person that is semi-organized. I can't say I'm organized all the way, guys. Organization, guys. Organization. That means that you organize stuff. You put stuff away where it's supposed to go or where your designated area that you put it. You sort out things where they're supposed to go. And also, don't even get me started. OCD is similar. Yes, OCD is a big problem with people's brains. When people declare OCD with organization, I have a problem. A big problem. Because we don't compare. We don't analyze organization with OCD. OCD is a syndrome that you have inside your brain that is telling you all colors, all pencils need to be at this specific area. The bigs, the smalls, sure, it can be mixed into organization. Can you see the relevanceness? Oh, I have to have all my pencils in organized fashion matter. The blues over here, the light blues, the teals. Some people get really angry about color, the color chart. Oh, they get angry. So again, OCD is a syndrome that you have mentally in your brain. Organization is not a syndrome. Organize is not a syndrome. All you're just trying to do is put things up, put things in place. Doesn't have to be in a specific way, no. Mentally, an OCD person, let's say if they were counting money, all the dollar bills have to be facing the same way. A person with a organization mind, as long as the 20s, 10s, and 5s, and 1s are in a certain slot, is totally fine. Because they don't have that syndrome. Again, OCD and organization are totally different things. Same way with dishes, guys. Same way with dishes. If you got dishes and you put pans on one side, you put plates on the other side, and you put bowls on one side. That's organization. But if you put, oh, I can't have the black pans touching the gray pans. You know, There's a difference between those two. There's a difference. If you want me to keep going further, I'll keep going further. Let's see. Okay. The way I was taught, this is the way I was taught. If I get butter and it's in a container, okay, guys? Think of butter in a container, right? Okay. All right. You got that pictured in your brain? All right. Think of someone using the butter for toast bread, so they can put it on the bread after they toast it. Okay. The person grabs the knife or fork or spoon, okay, and digs right in it. Puts the fork or knife or spoon, and then puts the butter on the toast. Okay. Now, if I see the butter and I see that it has a big hole in it, like an earthquake just happened, and then now there's a crater in there, I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna get mad because I was not raised that way. I was raised, if you have a fork, knife, or a spoon, you go around it. You don't, it has to be a specific way. Just kind of like when you grab the butter, you even it out. You grab the surface and you slightly scoop over the surface. Is that OCD or is that organization? I claim that it's organization. Why? Because you're not just digging into the dang pot of whatever it is. It could be even ice cream. You're not just digging in and getting a scoop and that's it. You're going around and you're making the surface nice and neat. And if somebody does that, yeah, I'll be ticked off. I'll be like, why are you just scooping stuff? Like, did anybody teach you any lessons? So people have ways of doing things. And people have thoughts of doing things. OCD also has to do a lot with your mental health, mental being. People claim all the time, they start claiming, they're like, oh, I just have OCD. The boxes have to be like this. I have to do this. I have to put all this up. Don't throw OCD as an excuse. Don't. Because organization is different from OCD. If you really had OCD, you'll be in worse shape right now. All you're trying to do is what they're basically doing, if a person's over there and they see a whole bunch of clutter and they're like, I can't stand the clutter. They grab everything, they start throwing things in the trash. And then they're like, I just can't stand all that clutter. I'm a little OCD, all that. I don't like all that clutter. No, honey. You're not OCD because you don't like the clutter. You just got claustrophobic. That's another word. People don't know. When you see, if I see, that's my couch over there. If I see so much stuff on that couch, I'm like, it's dirty. Automatically, my brain is thinking the whole apartment is dirty. In reality, it's just the couch that's dirty. But my brain is saying the whole apartment is dirty. I need to clean it. Okay? So I clean it. Does it look like I have OCD? Do you see anything over there even? Nothing is even. That over there, well, you can't even see it, but it's crooked. I'm an organized person, but I'm not OCD. If I was OCD, I would have that wire over there, all the like literally straight and need to be straight. I would have this straight. I would have that straight. I want to have a wrinkle there. See, that's a problem in your brain. A brain problem. It's a mental problem. Don't use organization as a freaking OCD thing. How hard is that? guys, I'm filling my cup. So, guys, I am not nowhere perfect. Nobody is perfect. But when people claim that they have OCD, they think they're perfect. They think that nobody else can do whatever they're doing because they don't have that mental problem. When I find someone and they tell me they have OCD, I know that they have a mental problem in their head. It's not about organization. Because I have organization issues too. It's got to be organized. But if it don't have to be organized like blues over here, purples over here. It just got to be nice and neat. That's all I'm asking for. You don't have to put everything in one even spot. Again, people confuse. They mix OCD with organization. It still bothers me. It still freaking bothers me. It bothers the heck out of me. I've been talking for quite some time too. It's my second live stream. I'll be doing one more live stream. I don't know where everybody's at. I guess I scare everybody on the internet world because my topics are very epic. I talk about my topics and they're very, very epic. And some people, they come in the live stream and then they hop back out because they see that I'm just full on ranting. And then when I do like the next live stream, the upcoming one, I'm gonna do just chill, probably talking. And I'm gonna wait. Man, I tell you, again, organization and OCD are totally different. You gotta stop mixing them up. Just don't mix them up. I don't know how hard it is. I cannot live with a person with OCD issues. A person cannot live with a person that doesn't have OCD issues. If it's organized, it's totally fine. It doesn't have to be all smalls, medium, and larges. All your shirts don't have to be blues and reds all at once. And these people are going all over the place. Man, dang, the sun is really hot. But yeah, what are your thoughts, guys, on OCD versus organization? Do you see the difference now after I kind of explained to you? There's a big difference, guys. There's a big difference. If you meet anybody with OCD and they claim that it's OCD and they just put it out there like, I'm a little OCD. You're a little? I don't think so. You're just using that as an excuse. People use them as excuses. Excuse. It's no more excuses, no more. It's kind of annoying if you ask me. Tell me something and then I'm going to take it to a whole different ball game. It's just freaking crazy. I tell you, crazy. Don't make it simple. It's so simple. If you ever find someone that it does that too and they say it too, tell them that there's a big difference between OCD and organization. Big difference. And just, again, don't be afraid. Tell them that you're not OCD. Tell them, yeah, I am. I said, if you were OCD, all whatever's around you would be in alphabetical order. All of it would be numerized. It would be spaced out perfectly perfect. The pins will be in perfect order. So don't give me that excuse. I don't like excuses here. Mofo BM World does not like excuses. Not anymore. 2023. Stop freaking mixing up OCD with organization. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.